Hello friends, I am at my Ford pickup. I'm going to Sacramento to go run team on Tiny Dancer with one of my drivers. One of the guys is sick, so called me at 5 this morning. I was actually going to go cover the solar out and let Alice have a break because she's been on the road pushing too hard. So, oh come on, I get stuck behind this damn horse trailer that's going 2 miles an hour. 1, 2, 3, 5, 4. Shouldn't be 4, 5. Whatever. I know you guys don't get to see much, but I'm going to tell you, every time I run team, I'm jealous of all the sleeping truckers, especially when I run nights. Tiny's like, I'm going to make an oil leak. This guy, again, I need to replace this too because it broke. I was able to cut it shorter and move it, but there was a puddle of oil along that oil pan and it was just running down the back. So, you see it on the tank there and stuff. I think it should be okay. I'm going to keep an eye on it. But this tube that goes to the block, we're going to have to replace that. Because it's just, yeah, it sucks. So, just a friendly reminder, don't wear a white shirt when you go trucking. It's not a good idea. But I think we got it temporarily fixed. Ooh, we got a roll-up door. Seems like every week, same old story. Scale, go in, bring your paperwork. 45-mile-an-hour gusts, plus 10,000 in the box. Well, we're doing it. Almost through it. Tiny Dancer, you got a washing, looking better. Got our paperwork, but we're going to go to bed. Look, our steed over there sitting chilling. The reason why we're going to go to bed is because we got to fix Tiny Dancer in the morning. We got to fix this oil line because I don't really want to run them like that. So we're going to go to Peterbilt, get an oil line, fix that real quick, and then we're gonna go run them. But guess what? I think we're gonna go run them by yourself. That's right. What a beautiful day. The views in the centralized warehouse area. You guys like my 579 door pop? I love it. All right, well, let's go to Peterbilt. I feel like Super Trucker Dad. Got my Ford Ranger at the yard so I can go places. So mine's a little bit bigger than a Ranger. I guess anytime you can get out of a truck dealership for such cheap, that's a win. Let's go drive down Peterbilt Alley and see what they got. That's a cool looking plainish 389. If that's like a order truck or what. Still got those guys. Looks like this green one's still sitting here. I guess they said that was sold, but nobody's gotten it yet. Pretty good looking truck though. It's got the trimmed extenders. No, I guess it doesn't have the trimmed extenders. Nice color though. Would match Alice's. But I don't think right now it's time to buy. Just gonna hang out with what we got. The life of an owner operator. So here's our new drain tube. Shouldn't be too hard to replace. See, on ours, this whole thing is the problem. It just keeps breaking. And this is just supposed to slip over the barb. But on ours, it's like down to here, and it just keeps cracking and cracking. There she is in all her glory with 10,000 pounds in her. All that SIVA weight. Looks good to me. Come on. Couple more minutes. Well, 17 to be exact. You guys remember I bought Alice a Peterbilt, right? She was on that struggle bus with my truck with the fuel caps. Oh, that struggle bus. Kind of like I'm on the struggle bus right now. One-handed. Like on Fancy, the lyometer on Tiny's off, but on Tiny it actually shows less. Tiny did 8.12 miles per gallon on that leg, but it's still showing 7.5. I'll take it. That's paper to bend. And you guys saw that. I had to cave and put some hubcaps on old Tiny. He just doesn't look right without them. He just kind of completes the front end look on this truck. So, is it time to turn lights on yet? Party lights, not the headlights. I don't have a fork. I always forget something. We're in Tueli. We're gonna go to bed. Not a bad day of trucking, uneventful. I know the lighting sucks. I am a little bit tired. Been a long day with working on stuff and trucking and all sorts of stuff, so I'm gonna go to bed. I think we're gonna go across Wyoming tomorrow. I think weather will be fine. It is, after all, like April 28th. It'll be the 29th tomorrow, I think. It's 50 degrees here, so we had a nice night of sleeping. Went the truck off. It was 95 today in Sacramento when we left, climbing the hill, and it was in the mid 80s across Nevada till the sun started to set and it started getting colder. Got a little glimpse of summer there for a little bit. But it's not going to last very long. It's only going to be here until tomorrow. Then Sunday it's supposed to start cooling down in California. And then Monday we're going to be in the 60s. Be in the 60s all next week. So, but yeah, it was a nice couple of days of heat. 3 days, I guess. So it was yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Still supposed to be somewhat hot. We should have good weather across tomorrow. We're going to get into Denver and get out of Denver, and we're going to head back to Sacramento because that's what we're doing. We're going to Denver, and we're going to come back to Sacramento. I decided to do the run myself. Tiny needed a little fixing this morning between the line and the AC, the oil line that is, and well, I'm not gonna get into that, but I decided to run it by myself, which is fine by me because I couldn't sleep, man. I just can't sleep running team, especially after me not doing it for a while. Oh man, it's just tough. It's tough. I just couldn't sleep. So I'm gonna welcome these 10 hours off here in this truck, just chilling and sleeping. You guys that do it every day, my hat's off to you, because I'm a light sleeper. I'm a very light sleeper. So for me to sleep in the movie vehicle, correction, today is the 29th. Tomorrow will be the 30th. So we're going to be in May here pretty soon. And guess what? It's still snowing in places. But as I was saying, my little rambletron here, my hat's off to you guys that do this day in and day out that can sleep, because I can't. I'm a light sleeper, and I just... anytime the brakes get hit or touched, I'm up, and then I can't fall back asleep. So if I get an honest hour or two of sleep running team, it's about all I can get. That's that, guys. Catch you tomorrow morning. Guys are looking at there is the backside of Elk Mountain in Wyoming. Beautiful day here today. Every once in a while I get a side gust, but that was back like by Rock Springs. Hardly any snow left on the ground, and it's almost 70 degrees. I guess 6.67. Close enough. It was 70 earlier. I'll take it. Take it all day long in Wyoming for sure. Man, I'm quite concerned. I am quite concerned. I will tell you guys why in a second. I love my apartment on wheels. Man, I like driving this truck. I don't care. Hooded truck or not, man, this thing's comfortable. So much room in it. I will take it all day long. But then again, pretty much all I've driven most of my trucking career. Well, I think all of my trucking career is hooded trucks. So, well, other than the occasional cab over. Out of my element in this truck because I don't have all my stuff, and I don't have my bed sheets, and I just have a blanket and a couple pillows because I wasn't expecting to be gone for 6 days. Well, 6 days. Are they running out of this stuff or what? Good Coke Zero? Because man, I had to buy it in the cans. It's like I bought some garbage here a second ago. I had to throw it away because it tasted like perfume and Coke because it was flavored, and I didn't know it was flavored. That's not my concern though. I'm worried. I want to come back here and sleep tonight It is currently, I don't know, what is it? Like 4 o'clock here? 5? No, it's like 4. And truck stop's pretty packed because all these guys are going west for Monday morning deliveries into California, Washington, Oregon, Idaho, even Utah, you know? And the truck stops are packed. So I'm wondering if I'm going to be able to get a spot here. I guess I'll have to make one if I can't. I guess we'll figure that out when we get to it. I still got 2 hours to Denver, which in this truck, man, I could almost, man, I don't know. I could almost make it. I have 2 hours left on my clock, but I think it takes about 2 hours and 10 minutes to get down there with, you know, traffic and stopping. And then dropping in and hooking and coming back out this way. So we're probably still about 5 hours from coming back this way. And we got a fuel here, and then we'll find, hopefully we'll find the spot. If not, we'll go down the road a little bit ways. Because I think we'll still have a little bit of time on our clock, and worst case scenario, we can hit the Yakult. Now, I would be fueling at the Yakult, but in this truck, we only have one fuel card for them, which is our Open Roads TSD, and don't think that they take that, so it's actually, I think, cheaper at our call too, which I guess I could use our, you know, our company bank card, but I know Alice will not like that. She'll be so mad. She's like, I gotta transfer money. Man, you guys are giving her, some guys are giving her shit about missing the exit, and it's like, you guys don't even understand how tiring the round gets at times when you're running nights. And it's like, he's telling her that that's why women don't make great solo drivers, and you need someone to always supervise them. Holy shit, dude. This ain't the 50s. I think you female drivers do a fine job. And some people, man, it's like, you should just close your freaking yap. Think before you speak. We have arrived. Now we get to leave this nice trailer for a crappy 4 Series. I hate those things. Maybe it's not too bad. Let's go check in and see what they got. I don't know why the hell this is locked. Oh, I don't need my bolt cutters. Because I have He-Man strength today. Just gotta rip that seal right off. Don't need no bolt cutters. Bam! That's it. Anyways, you guys see how dark it is, especially with that light flashing. And sometimes at night it's just hard to hit that dock. Alright. There's our bags reinflated, and let's pull around the side. Let's do our song and dance to go get in the yard and get our trailer. Alright, well, let's go check this old boy out. What do you guys say? Hopefully it checks out. Parked it real close to this curb though. Let's get our airlines hooked up. Man, what are you guys doing? Being drunk or what? Well, she's actually not a bad unit, guys. Not a bad unit at all. Steve's been stepping up their game maintaining these older trailers. It's a chore. I mean, I know I have 3 trucks and I gotta stay on my game doing this crap. And these older trailers, I mean, cosmetically, I know they're not the prettiest, but it's literally just had a brake job done, looks like. Just been serviced. Looks like it was just PM'd. Tires are all really nice. So, hey, she still makes money, right? She'll pull. She'll pull just fine. You know, everybody likes to be spoiled by these nice new ones, but us OGs, man, we gotta pull the old stuff every once in a while. OGs. We've been here for like, what? Not that long. But yeah, we are locked and loaded. Let's get on the road. Do our checkout process here on the app and make some tracks. Let's go back. I actually don't really want to go back. I want to go get my family, and I'm looking at my fifth wheel. Bring them here to Colorado. Colorado's just amazing. I love it. I got spring fever here today, guys. And that's because everything's blooming. Everybody's working the fields. It's just beautiful. All right. It'll be tight getting out of here a little bit, but we'll make do. All right, let's go. Glary. Well, we're gonna call this truck stop home for the night. Well, it's not like you guys wanted to see me eat anyway. I stopped at the Petro, got fuel there because it was actually cheaper with my discount for some reason tonight. It was like $3.68, so might as well. And forget about parking there. It's like, holy crap, man, you're not parking there. So there's people like hanging off the back, trailer skirts like ripped off. The dude's like backed into a ditch with his tandems. It's like, yeah, screw that mess. One fatal flaw this truck doesn't have, or has, I mean, yeah, it doesn't have. So it doesn't have a bunk heater. Because, why? Because it's a team truck. It never stops. And the couple times that I've taken it out now, I've been really lacking one. And it doesn't get that cold, but I think it's supposed to be like 40 degrees here. So we'll just have to warm up. But all we got is this dang blanket. I don't even have a comforter, so we have to fire up the truck at night and idle. I guess we will for a little bit. Let's go on this beautiful Sunday morning. Yay, let's be in the middle lane over here doing 20 miles an hour up the hill, because that's how we drive trucks today. You guys want to know what sucks about driving this truck as a solo? You only have to fuel it like every 2 days, so you don't get to pull into the fuel islands and wash your windows. I know, it's kind of dumb. Let there be light. Here's another one. Blue. Oh man, that was a long day. How many miles did we do? You guys see that? That's legally pretty good. 760 miles today. Yeah. Boogieing, making miles. This was a 4,800 mile round for me. Not that I did all of that, but I did like 37 of it myself. So definitely working hard. I got, let's see how much I have left on my 70. I have 15 hours and 33 minutes left on my 70. So when I get back home, I'll have 10 hours left. So I can still go do something. Definitely maximize my 70 hours this week. And definitely maximized mileage today. And yeah, I really wanted to make it to Battle Mountain. But then when I started getting closer and closer, I was like, man, I think I can make Winnemucca. And we did. We made Winnemucca. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We're leaving Winnemucca. We're leaving Winnemucca late. Well, by like 10 minutes. I overslept today. I set my alarm for 6:30 and I usually get up, but today for some reason I didn't get up at 6:30. This moron pulled in next to me with the street pipe cat. Because I saw him backing out this morning. It must have been like, I don't know, 5 in the morning. It was still fairly dark. And he was revving the living crap out of his truck and just letting his jakes go like bah, 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 bah. 5 in the morning right next to me with straight pipes. What in the hell are you trying to accomplish by doing that? I mean, if I wasn't so damn tired and still half asleep, I would have got out and started, I don't know, kicking his ass, I guess. Welcome to good old California. I'm sure some people are wondering how I drive this truck in California because we always get those questions. Well, like this. That's how I drive this truck in California. The other ones I kind of drive like this. I know, I'm a dick. But that's how we do it. Just drive them. That snow is melting. Look at it there. What a shame. They have garbage cans for a reason. I hate people that litter, man. It just annoys me. Like that. Look at that. Look at that beautiful trucker jug. Just annoying. That's all she wrote, folks. All she wrote.
You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up. I've been on the flex since flex zone.